Welcome to The Man That Attended His Own Funeral, Part 5. I kept staring at my phone screen long after the strange call ended, hoping the woman's voice would return with answers. But silence is a cruel thing. Chinedu sat in the parlor, calmly eating bread and tea as if nothing unusual had happened. His shoulders were relaxed, but his eyes never once met mine. This was the same man who used to gist with me before brushing his teeth. Now he carried his phone like a newborn, always face down, always close to his chest. He locked it with a long pattern I couldn't trace, stepped out whenever it rang, and returned pretending nothing happened. Even his greetings grew shorter, like a landlord tolerating a stubborn tenant. One evening, after days of watching his strange behavior, he said casually, "Ngozi, I'm going to see Ikena." He wore a cap he hadn't touched in months and left without saying when he'd return. Something in his voice pressed my heart like a heavy stone. Without thinking, I tied my wrapper tighter, slipped into my slippers, and followed quietly from a safe distance. They met near the old transformer junction, a dark corner where the streetlight had died long ago. I hid behind a kiosk that sold recharge cards in the daytime. Ikena leaned on his motorbike. No hugs, no smiles, no handshakes. Their faces were sharp, their voices low but cutting like blades. I couldn't hear everything, but a few words reached me. Amara, that night, the plan didn't go well. My heart began hammering against my ribs. Who was Amara? What plan? Chinedu's hands moved as he spoke, pointing sternly as if warning Ikena never to repeat a mistake. Ikena only scratched his beard, nodding silently. When they finally parted ways, I hurried back home before him. I sat pretending to peel yam, my hands steady, but my mind boiling like hot oil. That night, after he finished eating, I asked softly, "Chinedu, what were you discussing with Ikena?" For a moment, he froze. Just a second, but I caught it. Then he forced a smile that never touched his eyes. "Ngozi, leave it. For your own good, leave it." That was the night I realized my husband was hiding secrets that could set this entire house on fire. Let's talk. Who is Amara? What plan failed that night? Why is Chinedu hiding secrets from his own wife? If you were Ngozi, would you confront him or stay silent? Lessons from the story. Secrets in a marriage are like fire. Hidden sparks can burn down everything. Not every smile carries peace. Sometimes it hides danger. Silence in the face of questions can be louder than lies. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss episode 6. The truth will begin to unravel. To be continued in episode 6.